What the world need now is someone that able to tell us 1 plus 1 equals 11, not 2. We need someone able to make changes in life, not to follow it.
If you have 1 finger and another finger, you have 2 fingers, not 11, you retard.
So, you're doing most of the research, right? Actually, I was hoping to construct the PowerPoint. After all, we never discussed it in class. I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, if you're really adamant about doing the PowerPoint, I can do the research, it's no big deal. Not trying to be pushy, but yes, I am pretty adamant about it. But I would also be willing to come to terms with it if you really wanted to do the PowerPoint, because it does take a certain amount of intelligence to conduct the research. LOL, what do you mean? I am saying I would understand if you feel more comfortable leaving the research to someone slightly more intelligent than yourself. And by the way, it's laughing out loud. Using ridiculous slang acronyms like that is not helping your case. What case? For some reason, it's acceptable for people to point out that I have no sense of humor, but unacceptable for me to point out that they're actually just too dumb to understand my dry wit.
I drink, and I know things.
My whole life story.
Dude, you're 15.
What is your take on AGI and the singularity?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, my bad. I should have given you more detail. AGI equals artificial general intelligence, and the singularity is when it will surpass human intelligence with the ability to replicate/evolve. I thought you might have an interesting view. Well, just goes to show you that being a software engineer does not necessarily indicate a high IQ or a well-thought-out worldview. Wink.
I beg your pardon.
Other people. YOLO. Me. Carpe diem quam minimum credula postero. If none of you peasants know what this means, it's taken from a Latin ode and translates to seize the day, put very little trust in tomorrow.
Us peasants?
Yes, you peasants!
My cabinet has the highest IQ of any cabinet ever assembled.
I've assembled cabinets from IKEA with higher IQs. For some crazy, unknown reason, Neil deGrasse Tyson is on this subreddit. A lot. Sometimes I wonder if we'd have flying cars by now had civilization spent a little less brain energy contemplating football. You prick. The leap day is misnamed. We're not leaping anywhere. The calendar is simply and abruptly catching up with Earth's orbit. If only there was a name for a sudden and abrupt lurch forward. Total solar eclipses occur somewhere on Earth every 2 years or so.
Does not make people like you. It's quite the opposite, in fact.
My 14-year-old nephew, who has a genius IQ, has been a flat earther for 2 years. He said, "How can people believe that we are traveling that fast around the sun?" I said, "A lifetime of government globe indoctrination, my man." And we both chuckled.
Yeah, that child did not say that.
Yes, he did. I know that it hurts your feelings that children are passing you. Why don't you start researching? Atlanteanconspiracy.com.
So of course I went to the website to check what it's all about, and of course it's about the Flat Earth Society. I just find it crazy. Crazy how people believe the Earth is flat. Did she fall asleep? English grammar can be dumb. Unfortunately, you would say, "Did she fall asleep?" as did indicates. It is already past tense. You can replace did fall with fell, and instead say, "She fell asleep?" People can correct me if I am wrong.
She don't go night-night?
Life with an IQ of 190 is actually quite difficult. Imagine if everyone you talk to sounded like Homo sapien. It's quite ubiquitous. Like you probably don't even know what that means. It's not arrogance. It's the truth, okay? Like when I had to break up with my girlfriend because she did not understand basic astrophysics. Like how neutrons and stars multiply and eventually explode. It's just annoying.
Hold on a minute. You broke up with your girlfriend because she didn't understand astrophysics? You mustn't have very many friends because it's not a common thing to know basic astrophysics. My IQ is so high that I can't even see a counselor because they just won't understand what I'm thinking. They are incapable of understanding the topics I want to talk about. I doubt this so much. Like, you don't know how much I doubt this in my brain. You're just incapable of understanding it. So I need to get revisions done on a health assignment by another student in that class. Only problem is, I'm smarter than everyone in that class, and their advice is terrible. Are you sure that's the only problem?
I only masturbate mentally. My thoughts are so intricate that they can make me come, and I love that. I don't believe in physical masturbation. Oh, baby, your brain is so huge. Pump me full of all that dirty knowledge. Welcome to r/iamverysmart, where the most brilliant and talented minds grace us with their presence. Hit that like button. 1 like equals 1 IQ. Let's see if we can get close to the IQ of the people in this video. Not everyone will get this. You see, it's a pie, and on the pie is the number pi. And you see, I actually calculated those numbers in my brain. I didn't just look them up on Google so I could make a Facebook post about how incredibly smart I am. Just wrote a 3-paragraph essay for English while everyone else wrote a 3-sentence explanation. Funny thing is, not a single person used correct grammar, capitalization, or spelling. Literally. How the fuck are you going to get by in life? I'm outraged right now. Yeah, so not only is this guy smarter than everyone else, but like a totally normal person, he knows that no one else used proper grammar or capitalization or spelling because he went around the class and read every single other assignment, you know, like you do in the middle of a class. Actually, I am a genius. 137 on the IQ meter. Oh, it's there, not there. So now curiosity is against the law? Swallow the lies, blank. Swallow the lies. Is that your real name? Salutations, blank. It's so very refreshing to run into another self-proclaimed genius. It's a shame I didn't see you at the last monthly meeting. We had a lively chat about how we all love the smell of our own farts. I'm sure you can relate since your IQ is also exquisitely high. Yally ho, old chap. I hope to see you at the next Ted Cruz rally. If that ain't the most honest shit I have ever seen. More people need to love like them. Sorry, what? Your first sentence there appears to be a fragment. Please fix. Please fix is also a sentence fragment, smartass. Don't you love it when they shoot themselves in the foot like that? It just makes it so easy. I mostly like how well my reverse proxy works with IMBY, allowing me to apply my SSL certificate and get rid of those damn Chrome warnings. Oh, and you know, there is no phone home in IMBY. Plex sends lists of users and your media to their servers. Hello, MPAA warrants. That's bullshit. The cloud portion of Plex TV acts as a directory for sharing, but it doesn't know what media you have, or stream, or share. And SSL is now supported in Plex. Have you done a Wireshark analysis? Have you read the source code? Go back to your corner, script kitty. Any ignoramus can read a blog. I wrote the source code, asshat. Posted by Plex co-founder. It's in his name. It's actually in his name that he wrote. I fucking hate small talks. I want to talk about science, death, aliens, sex, the meaning of life, the lies you've told, your flaws, childhood, your insecurities, your fears. I like people with depth who speak with emotion from a twisted mind. I don't want to know what's up. Hey, I can't really say I disagree with this guy. I also love talking about alien sex. Alien ding-dongs are my favorite thing to think about. I mean, if the aliens from the movie Alien had acid blood, does that also mean they had acid sperm? I don't think it's a genetic condition, just your heritage. Read that again, but slowly. Yesterday at class, Teacher, using this grammatical pattern, how do you complete this sentence? In every university, students are divided up into... Filthy peasant classmate. In every university, students are divided up into how smart they are. Me? No university does that kind of sectioning method. Students are divided up into courses specialties, not by their grades. University college is not the same with high school. Me deep inside, filthy rice field peasant, you're much more primitive than I ever imagined you to be. Oh, well, I ain't surprised. You haven't stepped into a university and just only got out of high school. On top of that, you're a rice field peasant. I just never thought you'd answer something that stupid. This is why I never liked you in your kind in the first place. You talk like cats but think like a kid. Oh wait, you are all kids. Sips tea. Kind off topic, but can we stop using gross? I mean, disgusting, nauseating, and abhorrent exist. Let's expand our vocabularies a little bit, shall we? China is expected to overtake the US in abhorrent domestic product by 2030. Can we stop saying words like oof when we have words like owned, obliterated, and fucking murdered that we could use to